stream time again, guys. Again. Alrighty. Are you guys here? Yeah, I'm gonna use my phone to look at the chat now so I don't have to stop in the middle of the thing. So yeah. Alright, we've got one person. Mitchell DeVillers. Oh, I guess on mobile it doesn't show the chat. Weird. Alright. Well, that didn't work then. Well, let's get started, shall we? Now that everything's all set up. So, here's how Watson looks. So, yeah. Alrighty. Alright, 3 people here already. Let's go. What do y'all want to see? What do you guys want to see me build? What are we gonna add? That's my question. You guys know anything? Because I'm probably gonna make this a stop for locals. So, what else should we create? Ooh, I have an idea. Maybe we could build an airport out here. Nah, not yet. We'll do that later. Right now, let's work on the NS Alabama Pass. Now, if you guys saw my video earlier, or whoever's watching, you guys might have seen it. Alright, only got one person up here. That still works, though. So, let's start. Oh yeah, I downloaded some stuff from the DLS this morning. Got these store blocks. So, those are nice. Oh yeah, I need to add asphalt for this area. So I'll add asphalt to that. And over here. Alright. Alright, is anyone else in the house? No one else is in the house? Alright. Whatever. Let's begin, shall we? So we'll keep this highway along the tracks. So. Move that up here. Let's try to straighten this track right here, because that would be a lot more realistic if it was straightened. Alrighty. So now let's straighten the highway. Okay, so start with this and this. Here. Alrighty. So now we can start with the other side of the highway. So right here we'll have a single track. And let's add some signals just south of Watson. And yes, Mitchell DeVillers, that chose your name, Watson. I believe it was you who chose that name. So, Watson is real. It's now a real town in this route. Let me undo this, straighten. Okay, so we'll start with this. Alrighty. Alright, I haven't looked in the chat. Hey! Got more peeps. Alright, so what are we gonna add now? So we're gonna add this junction to start. Alright, here we go. So we'll add signals. So let's take off the ones with those. How come they have just the plain heads? Alright, we'll just make do with what we have. Hey, Southeastern Railfan Productions. Alrighty. So now I've got that junction over with. Let's add a little road to go across. YZ Funky Road. So, might do my next Train Z rail fanning video here. Oh yeah, I should put the L and N somewhere around here. So, let me take a quick peek at Google Maps. See where the L and N crosses over. Alright, yeah. We'll add in the L and N near here. Yeah, right here, how about? It'll cross as a diamond. Single track diamond. How's that look? So now we have to switch these to interlocking. So we'll willingly do that. Let's go to left. So now let's go to railroad. Let's go back onto the live streams. Whoa, crap! Got a bunch of stuff. Husky and good vibes are in the house. Alright. So, let's add railroad crossings right here. This will probably be where I put my next rail fanning video. And we'll add a little town here to go along with this junction. And actually, I should probably keep the tracks at even. I should probably keep the tracks even until they cross. Like that. There we go. And we'll add Right now, let's just add a plain alrighty. So yeah, this junction right here will become a city. So, we get started with adding in some. Let's add a signal or a old Stockton. Stockyard, huh? Oh, it's for livestock. Oh wow, they actually modeled it. Cool. All right. So Stockton Tower. We'll put it on the other side. And we'll put the signal shack over here. So then here we go. Let's add a road right here on the other side. Actually, yeah, let's replace this funky road with an actual road. So we'll put the signal box and that over there. And then we'll just have a little grass thing over here. So go to the messages, new. Alrighty. Oh yeah, let's extend the LNN to keep on going through. So we'll put the signal right by here. There. What's that, a YZ funky road? JR. Subtract. And there we go. Redo that last action. Alright. Now let's add railroad gates over here. Let's do mechanicals just because it's the country. This over here. Why don't we adjust the time a little bit? Yeah. There we go. So we have a. Let's set the scene real quick. Have a Gevo, 2 Gevos waiting. Train. But let's see if that L9 connects to anything. It would connect to the Panhandle route over here, but there's another southbound CSX line that goes through there. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I have the Panhandle and the trackage rights. Just got an idea. Add a crossover. Oh, could have just added it to that spline point right there. No. Well, let's retry this. Huh. Straighten tool isn't really doing the trick. There's probably a bunch of messages in the chats. Got a bunch of people. Alright. Let's go back up here to our city. It's really close. So. Alright, anyways, there was someone talking about something. I keep on pausing to look at the messages. You guys are probably annoyed by it. Now let's not put a tree there. I was gonna make this little tiny town, so we'll add a couple of houses. We'll have to spread these houses out just a bit. Okay, maybe not a bit. But we'll have to spread them out. There we go. And turn them all around. Those were their back doors. See if there's anything else in the chat. Never mind. There's nothing. Alrighty. So now we got those. Add little driveways. Alrighty. So we'll have to add a bunch of trees. We'll keep this road going along the L and N. Okay, we'll have that many houses for this side, and that should be enough. No one's in the chat. Where are you guys at? Is anyone even still watching? Who knows? I don't know until I check the chat. Good Vibes Vlogs. A freaking ad. Are you serious? Yeah, it's music. Alright, Good Vibes Vlogs. You just said to add a siding. Which track? There's already one on the NS Spade. But what are you talking about for the CSX? Alright. This should be all the houses we need. Alrighty. On the CSX line, okay. We'll add one right here. And the good thing about these, you only need one siding. Because if there's a train being held here, and then another train pulls up right here, the other train can pull into the siding, and whichever one's higher priority goes. So, yeah. You only need to have one siding for a diamond. Alrighty. Yeah. Alright. Let's call this place. Anyone got any good names in the chat? What are some names for towns? What are some good names for towns? I really need some names. Alright, we'll replace this with this. Got any good names? Stockton, alright. We'll take that since we can't come up with anything better. Oh, Stockton. You only did it because Stockton Tower, really? Alright, whatever. Okay, so now that we have all those, just like the small town is done, it's ready. Once we get these, and then we can start seeding it, and then maybe I'll work on a rail fanning video with you guys. Not sure. Nah, we won't have time. We'll just work on adding stuff. One of those little farm towns that you'll see in a lot of states, including Ohio. The amount of those that I've seen is crazy. It's huge. Alright, so let's get a sample of this and then add it in. Actually, no, not the buildings. We'll just get the plants, or the what's it called? So we'll do add random scenery up until the curve. Yeah, that would work. So then if we did the rail fanning video, you wouldn't be able to see past the curve. And we, on top of that, we can move the grass over here and do it all for over here for the add random scenery. So now we got that. Let's add the ballast. Let's make it just a little bit larger. Alright. Oh yeah, is anyone else coming? Ah, okay. Alright. This city really is coming together, guys. It's not even a city. This little farm town is coming together. I want to make the turn a little bit wider. So let me do that. So now undo the paint. There we go. Turn wider. There. So now we can keep the speed limit to be like 65 or 75. Let's say 65 or 55. Let's say 60, just 60. Alrighty. So we got that ready. EP plus SP plus 19C. Oh wow. Actually, I have a model of the 1996. You know, personally, I think the ST70 ACEs horn-wise, and for the UP look-wise, or for the UP Heritage units look-wise, our DLS ones are better than the JR for that kind of thing, but only that kind of thing. So let's go into add random scenery. Alright, scenery to add. So let's get some. Gonna need a lot of bushes. Bushes make everything better. Am I right? Alright, so now let's selected area. So let's start by selecting one. Alright, let's get started with the scenery adding. And just chill, I'll just watch the chat while this perfect stuff happens. So yeah, we'll talk in the chat. Let's go. Hello? Waiting for it to automatically add trains. So ask some questions or make suggestions. Hey, that rhymes. Alright. Oh wow. A lot of this stuff. Gonna try to get some stuff to automatically pop in right there. Got a lot of stuff plopping in here. This will make a nice rail fanning video, I can already tell. Let's look in the distance from here. So now let's tweak the environment a little bit to make it look a little bit more how I like. Like it in the morning when you can't see like the orange and yellow and stuff, when it just looks like the sun, but it looks like the clouds are out. I like that kind of weather for some reason. There we go. Perfect. Now this looks good. Alright. Alrighty. Stop the scenery. Let's add these up. By the way, for those of you watching, Discord link in the, oh crap, the Discord link isn't in here. I think I have it in here. Nope, wrong one. Let me paste the Discord link in here. For the Discord. Alright. paste this. Alright. Changes saved. So all changes saved. So you guys can join the Discord. So now, let's move everything that ended up on the tracks or on the road just right next to it. So let's watch the tracks here. This looks good so far. Oh wow, we need stuff over here. Move the stuff that's on the tracks over to these sides. So we'll move those trees over here. Okie dokie. Alright, look at this. It's coming together. Alright. So I never do the ATLS on stream. But since I kind of feel like ending the stream, how about we just add in, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, did the ATCS. Let's do the ATLS work here on camera. And so that for those of you who don't know how to do it, you can learn. If you didn't know for some reason. So you do. So first up, you want to get your slaving controller, then use the ATLS tracker, AJS tracker racer, connect the first one to the top part, and then have the next one go to the other crossing on the bottom. Then you want to get your ATLS triggers and mark them on both ends of the crossing, so on the road, and however far away you want them to be. So since I'm planning on having pretty good speed limits, we'll move the triggers over here. So then what you want to do, if you've already made one crossing in your route, you will want to start by going into your trigger or your controller, because it will automatically show you what number you're on. So this crossing will be crossing number 19. Yes, I have 19 working crossings on this route currently. It's not that much, but let's make do of it. Good thing next one will be crossing 20, because I have to stretch my fingers all the way across the keyboard to type in the 19 here. And if you're on a low number like 1 or 2, you can just click the plus button. It's a lot easier, but when you're on 19, you don't want to spam the plus button. It's not as easy. Alright. Since this L&N part here is scenery, these gates probably won't ever go down. So we don't have to do those. So yeah, now we've got a working ATLS crossing. So, real quick, before this ends, how about we do a quick session? So let's get started with this session. So I go into here, got a bunch of routes. Mainline loop is what this one's called. Always have random default sessions. because of the new save system. Let's hope Train Z doesn't lag like it does sometimes. I really want to get a shot of a train going through there, but alrighty. It's working now. So we'll do an NS. Actually, nah. EMD. Southern Pacific Carriage Unit. Put an NS behind it. Fin style. Empty NS, cool. So how does this look in a session? I'd say it looks pretty good. So, yeah. Yeah, I probably won't run 4 trains. Just because this is just a short little running session. Let's move this guy up a little bit. Just because this little driving session. Doing 19 miles an hour. Alright, so he hasn't hit the trigger yet for this crossing. Alrighty. Crossing should be going off by now. Weird. Guess it didn't work. Must have done something wrong. There we go. I must have done something wrong with the trigger up there. I probably set it up for one-way running. I usually mess that up a lot. Set it up for 1 or 2-way running. Alright. So yeah. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.